Even though you are seeing the face of your trainer daily, but for working this Gita Pariwar, there is a huge team who is working, and with the help of them, it is possible to complete your L1. So in L1, you already learned 12th Adhyay as well as the 15th Adhyay. So now, yeah, I'm requesting you to register for the L2 as possible, as soon as possible, and complete your journey up to L4. So now I would request Dr. Nagraj Bhaiya to guideline us to say few words. Bhaiya, Rudra Bhaiya, please spotlight BC Bhaiya.
Yes, yes. Jai Shri Krishna to everyone.
Jai Shri Krishna Bhaiya.
So, as a batch coordinator, I appreciate all the participants who have done their L1. And as Sadhna Didi said, so I expect every one of you to register for L2. And it's only the first step in your Gita learning. And still 3 more stages are there to complete the complete Gita learning. So I am sure that you will be definitely benefited by going through or learning Gita. That too, the way it is taught in Gita Parivar, I'm sure you will not find it anywhere else. Those who are familiar with the Sanskrit, even they are appreciating the way it is taught in Gita Parivar. And therefore, it benefits are definite. So, learning in the class, you are learning how to recite the shlokas perfectly without making mistakes. And if you, for understanding the meanings of the shlokas, weekend Arth Vivechan Satra will definitely help those of you who are attending. I'm sure that again you are benefited from the meanings of the shlokas. And the third part, Gita Parivar says, learn Gita, then teach Gita, and live Gita. So, first part, anyway, every one of us we are doing. Teach Gita like you see the trainer, you see the tech, you see the group coordinator, batch coordinator. We are all supporting the Gita learning process. So this is the second part where teach Gita is being done. The third part, live Gita, is you have to really make a real effort and to adopt Gita to life. That will bring the real satisfaction and achievement in one's life. So I welcome Uday Bhaiya also. So he will be our guest today, and I will not take much time because I just wish each one of you please submit your videos of 15th chapter, so that you all of you will be given a beautiful Gita Gunjan certificates. Getting a certificate at for some at least aged people, it's really thrilling. So at the age of 50, 60, if you're given a certificate saying that you are eligible or you have passed Gita recitation exam, so that is really something great. So, Uday Bhaiya, please address our participants, and all the best to all the participants. Please continue your learning process till L4. And in the meantime, so if any of you have time and interest, become Gita Sevis. So to support Gita's learning process. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna Bhaiya.
Jai Shri.
So the BCs are, I know how busy BCs are, but I'm not that busy, Didi. I can, meaning if you wish, I can speak a bit later also.
But before you speak, let me
Bro,
introduce you,
Bhaiya,
Bhaiya.
I have one more event today. I will take you.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Yes,
PCs
Bhaiya. Thank you so much.
40 to 50 Anandotsavas to attend, I know.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
And most of them would be on Monday.
Yes.
Yes.
Please continue.
Yes. So let me introduce our chief guest, Uday Bhaiya. He is a retired IT professional, resident of Mumbai. He joined Gita Pariwar in October 2022. That is just 8 months or 10 months ago. Currently, he's a sadhak in L3 level, and he's also a trainer in L3, doing 2-in-1, teacher as well as a sadhak. He's a wonderful inspiration for all of us. He's a Gita Sevi since November 2022. He has given Seva as training assistant in L1, L2, L3. He's also a GC in L1, L2. He's a trainer of L1, L2, and L3 levels. He's also a BC of 2 L1 batches. He's a monitor. He's a trainer, mentor, and he's also in the calling migration team. So he's cleared the Jignasu, Pathak, and Patik exams. And he's also given the Seva as an examiner for Jignasu, Pathak, and Patik exams. So, and he also has worked as a tech assistant for the exams. So you see how he has kept himself, he's keeping himself occupied. Solely, he's like the whole day he's dedicated to Gita Pariwar. That's what it looks like. And he's a real inspiration for all of us. So it's really nice, Bhaiya, that you accepted our invitation and you came today for to bless us with your presence and your inputs. Please, if later also you can talk, but please do give us
whichever way, Didi, I can speak now if you wish, or later. I won't be speaking for a long time. Maximum 5 minutes. Maybe I can speak now itself.
Yes, Bhaiya, please go ahead.
Thanks for the very generous introduction, Didi. But I have reduced my hours of this thing, where I was in the US with my son at my son's place, and I was kind of whole day, about 12 to 14 hours. I was doing some classes or the other, either regular classes or emergency help to somebody, etc. Now it is vastly reduced because I'm in India, and I get less time. But anyway, so first of all, congratulations to all of you for completing the first dham. We call this a Char Dham Yatra of Geeta Ji, and this level 1 is we consider it a first dham, and all of you have completed it. I know not everybody may have yet sent the video and got a certificate, but I'm sure you will get it. I'm sure everybody must have sent already the video for 12th chapter, and for 15th chapter, you will surely send in the next 2 or 3 days, and you will get the very beautiful Geeta Gunjan certificate. So please, if you have not sent the video yet, please send it immediately in the next 2 or 3 days and get the certificate. And also, as Sadhana Didi and Nagaraj Bhaiya urged you, please register in level 2 immediately. Don't think that I have no time, I need to take a break, etc. I'm sure all of us can make these 40 minutes, make time for 40 minutes in the day, at a time that suits you, at a language. It's offered in about 14 or 18 something time slots, because it starts from 5 a.m. in the morning to about 2 a.m. in the night. Of course, 2 a.m. in the night is mostly an NRI batch, mostly overseas people, but you can choose your time slot, and hence really there's no real excuse. And once now all of us are so fortunate to have found Gita Pariwar. I personally consider myself very fortunate, and my only regret is, why didn't I come to know of it earlier? Because it started just now. We completed 3 years, right? 23rd June 2020 was when the first batch started, level 1 batch started, and I came to know only in October of 2022, and that was just in time to catch the batch which was just about to start. So I feel I've lost those 2 years, 2.25 years. So I'm trying to make up for that, and that's why I try to get as deep as I can. So the point is that we are all fortunate to have found Gita Pariwar and this Learn Gita program. So don't even take a break. Definitely don't leave it. Don't take a break. Also, register for level 2 and just continue this journey to level 3, level 4, and then there are a lot of people who, after level 4, they come and do level 1 again. In fact, there may be some people in your class also. In most classes, there are 1 or 2 people like that who have completed the journey, level 1 to level 4, and are beginning the second round. So the first point I want to make is, do do continue this journey. And it's not just attending the Santha class, but also the Vivechan sessions in the weekend. The weekend are very important, because it's very important to understand the meaning of the shlokas. Without understanding the meaning, then the shlokas, it remains like a dry recitation, and you will not be able to internalize the shlokas and bring Gita into your life, which Nagaraj Bhaiya briefly spoke about. So it's very, very important to understand the meaning. So Vivechan is a huge help in that, but also you can supplement it with some reading. And I would heartily recommend books from Gita Press, Gorakhpur. Their books are excellent, and they have got graded books. If you want just the basic translation, there are books for that. Very thin books will come. Then there are books which give more detail of prose order for each loka. This Gita is poetry, right? So the order of the words is a very poetic order. So they will give the anvay, which means the prose order will be given, and the meaning of each word also will be given. So those, and there are further then books which give much more commentary, detailed commentary. So depending on how much time you have and how deep you want to go, you can choose a certain book. And in parallel, while doing these classes, try and get into the meaning as deep as you can. In getting into the meaning will also help you to memorize the shlokas, so which I'm going to come to shortly. So this is one aspect or one dimension. There are two other dimensions I want to talk about. The one dimension, the first one, of course, is a simple L1, L2, L3, L4 with meaning, vivechan, etc. Second dimension is what Nagaraj Bhaiya alluded to very briefly. It is the dimension of seva. Okay, so yesterday there was a session, Aao Gita Sevi Bane. And that session is held along with every L1 batch. When the L1 batch is nearing completion, that session is held. And it's a very, very inspiring session. So I watched that session with every L1 batch. I watched that session. As far as possible, I watched it live. If I'm not able to watch it live, I've watched the recording also, including all the question answer session, because I get fresh inspiration every time I watch that session. I am freshly inspired to give seva, because giving seva is such a joyous experience that all the sevis who are here, Radha Didi is there, Sadhna Didi, I don't know if she's still there. She was in the car, and Rudra Bhaiya is there, and Nagaraj Bhaiya probably left. He had to leave. We are all sevis, and all of us find this experience so joyous that we want to have more and more of this experience. So um, I would definitely urge each of you to give whatever seva you can. There are 35 or 36 departments. So based on how much time you have, what are your interests and what are your talents or aptitudes. So based taking these into consideration, you can zero in on some 2 or 3 departments and apply to them. It's very easy to apply, and they will contact you, and they will train you, because they give very good training in Gita Parivar to prepare you to give seva. So please think about it. It may not be immediately, but as soon as you can, and you find you can make some time for it, try and give some seva. The third dimension I want to talk about is the dimension of memorizing the shlokas and giving the other examinations. So this exam you are giving in level 1 is the only exam in Gita Parivar for which you read your PDF and you make a video. All other exams involve memorization, and the process of memorizing the shloka is itself very joyful. You'll really enjoy when you memorize the shloka, and giving the exam also is a very joyous experience, both for the examinee, and I have been examiner also. So as an examiner also, in fact, I was examiner for Radha Didi a few weeks ago, and so for an examiner also, it's a very joyous experience. So I would urge all of you to uh, at least memorize three chapters and give for the first exam. And then when you give the first exam, I'm sure you will get addicted to it, and you will want to give the further exams for 6 chapters, 12 chapters, and finally the full Bhagavad Gita. So so this is how I would really like you to enrich this journey by following this in all these three dimensions, going as deep as you can, as deep as your time, how much time you have that allows you, and so wishing all of you all the very best for this, the future journey of Geeta ji. That's all from me. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you so much, Bhaiya. Thank you. That was really, I told you, it's an inspiration. You are a great source of inspiration. Wonderful.
Thank you, Didi.
I hope, yes.
You're very kind, Didi. I'm going to be around, Didi. So at least till 7:40, I'll be around, and I'd like to watch some of the
Yes.
performances or manogats also, if somebody wants to.
I don't think we have too much of Manogat. It's many,
Okay,
we have many talented people
No
here.
problem, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll see their talents. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Ashu
Yes,
Bhaiya wants to
Rudra
say
Bhaiya, please.
something.
Rudra Bhaiya?
Ashu Bhaiya wants to say something to us. We'll listen to him first.
Okay.
Jai Shri Krishna to all Gita Premis from around the globe. It's a very joyous moment for us that we all are gathered here to celebrate this Anandostava of our first level completion of Gita journey, this divine Gita journey. We are so blessed that Krishna chosen us himself for this Gita learning. We should always believe that we didn't choose these Gita classes. We are the chosen ones. It may be our this life karma, past life karmas, or our ancestor karmas, or some krupa of any saint, great people in our lives. Now, when we are the chosen ones, we should not miss any chance to complete this journey, to upgrade this life to another level. We may need to some hard struggle to manage our schedules, to manage our time, to manage so many things we have captured in our life. But we should do that with all the sincerity, because it's a lifetime achievement thing. I'm sure many of us didn't believe in the start that we can do this. This is my cup of tea. Many of us thought, no, it's not. I will not be able to recite pure pronunciation in Sanskrit. But I am sure now most of us are believing, or I should say all of us believing, that we can do this. Some of us excelled, some of us still struggling, but now we know that it is going to happen. Our trainers worked hard on us with utmost politeness. They corrected all our mistakes, no matter how many times we asked. And at last, they asked us to send the video to give the Gita Gunjan exam. And we found it, wow, it's lovely, so easy. Just start reading your PDF, make a video, submit it, and you will get a Gita Gunjan certificate, a beautiful one. Some of us may have got it, some of us waiting for it. And if some of us didn't send the videos yet, please do it right now. It's a lifetime thing for us. It's an amazing, never before thing we are experiencing here. 18 time slots, 12 languages, 1300 daily Zoom classes, 6 lakh learners from 142 countries around the globe, and 5,000 Gita Sevis working round the clock to make it happen. Now, we can also choose to serve, contribute some of our time and energy and talent in this great yajna. You can visit seva.learngita.com and choose any service suits us. And if some of us think that we are not able to do much, choose the calling department. We can all call some people and motivate them, encourage them. Swamiji always says, learn Gita, teach Gita and live Gita. For living Gita, we must join the Vivechan sessions. Most of us may have enjoyed the beautiful Vivechan sessions, transforming thousands of lives. And in L2, L3, L4 journey also, you are going to get the same. Gita Pariwar will never stop to serve you free of cost. We will never ask you to give a single penny to us. We just want you to. Everyone, it is a Swamiji's dream. Har ghar Gita, har kar Gita. Every home there should be Gita, every hand there should be a Gita. Now we have this beautiful Bhagavad Gita book also. In 4 languages, it is already published. Rest of our other languages are coming soon. You can find it on store.learngita.com. You can find the Vivechans also, vivechan.learngita.com, if you want to listen the previous Vivechans. And we can also be a Gita Pracharak now. Now when we are experiencing this beautiful journey, let us make a more convenient street. You can find these pamphlets, banners, posters delivering to you by post free of cost to propagate this Bhagavad Gita at learngita.com/pracharak. You can do it there. You should subscribe the social media handles like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, and you can share it also. Now, as Krishna told in chapter 12, Shloka 19, Sthir Matir, we should make our mind sturdy, straight for this Gita journey. We should never give up. Let us success this human life with Bhagavad Gita. Let's be a lifelong companion of Gita and walk together to get an ultimate aim of our life, Bhakti. I wish we will talk more and more on this Gita journey. Thank you all. Pranams and Vandan. Jai Shri Krishna.
Now I request Sabita Didi to present her bhajan. Sabita Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Should I
Jai
start?
Shri Krishna.
Should I
Yes,
start
Didi,
the
please.
bhajan?
Yes, Didi, please.
Jai Shri Krishna. Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram रामनारायणम जानकी वल्लभ कौन कहता है भगवान आते नहीं कौन कहता है भगवान आते नहीं भक्त मीरा के जैसे भुलाते नहीं भक्त मीरा के जैसे भुलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदर राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदर अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदर राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं. Can I sing one more stanza?
If you do you want to talk about your Manogat Didi?
Sorry?
Do you want to talk something about your about your experience or something?
For me, it was really a very good journey actually. I wanted to learn Sanskrit, but at least in the reciting the Gita shlokas in Sanskrit, one of my sankalpas is fulfilled actually. So I'm very happy I could join the classes and do my L1.
Wonderful.
And
Please
I'm very
continue.
happy that young children are also taking part in the Gita Pariwar classes. I want more and more of them to learn Gita and because they have the future license for them only actually. So I want them to learn Gita and practice Gita and live the Gita so that it'll help them in their future life. Thank
Exactly.
you. Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you so much.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, Didi.
Thank you.
Now we have Shilpa Didi's dance performance.
Bhaiya, Sridhar Bhaiya's Gita Dhyanam Shloka was there, Bhaiya.
Okay, sorry, Didi. Sridhar
Yeah.
Bhaiya?
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सस्तुतिर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णौ वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णौ वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी स्तोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी स्तोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितं लोके सज्जनषट्पदैः अहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यशान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः श्रीकृष्णाय तस्मै नमः जय श्री कृष्ण टू ऑल
Beautiful recitation, Bhaiya.
Very nice, very nice.
जय श्री कृष्ण जय श्री कृष्ण
Beautiful.
थैंक यू मैम
So this is Shilpa Didi's dance.
चंद्रचूड शिव शंकर पार्वती रमणाय निनगे चंद्रचूड शिव शंकर पार्वती रमणाय निनगे सुंदर चर विराग धर सुंदर चर विराग गंगाधर गज चर्मांबर गंगाधर गज चर्मांबर चंद्रचूड शिव शंकर पार्वती रमणानि गे
Very nice.
Beautiful, very graceful, Shilpa Didi, wonderful. Bhaiya, can you unmute her? Yeah,
Yes, I will leave.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
very nice. So can you please talk a few words?
Yes, ma'am. It was a great experience. As I told you, like my mother used to tell me, "Ki go and pray after bath." That is a thing which I'm not so spiritual, but now I feel like we should learn Gita, which gives very positive energy. Every time my husband is telling full time you're giving to Gita only, and I'm like, it is a great
This is just the
experience.
beginning. This is
Yes,
just the
it's a
beginning. Tell
great
him this is just the
experience.
beginning.
Yes, and I'll try my level best to complete level 4 till level 4. Me and my mother-in-law, both of us are in same level. So we are both of us are enjoying this, and in future also we will enjoy. And I have filled the form for tech assistant also. I'll try my
Very good.
level best. Demo
Excellent.
lectures are going on. I'll try.
Excellent. All the best.
Yeah, thank you, Bhaiya, thank you, Didi. Thank you, Radha Didi and Rudra Bhaiya. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Please
Welcome.
continue. Yeah. Continue the journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indira Didi, please express your views with us.
Hi, Jai Sri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Respected ma'am, Rudra Bhaiya, other guests and friends, I had a very great experience. I never thought I would be able to read Sanskrit in this life. So I was very, very happy to read it by myself. And it has become very easy to learn them with your help. So thank you everyone for all the help.
You're continuing now, Didi, for L2? You registered for
Yes,
L2?
I have joined L2.
Very good. Very